going to bet my house either way.
But the desire to know drives us ever closer to an answer that may also hold the key to our very place in the universe.
We live in space as small, minuscule amounts of the matter that is the bigger space. The more we understand the history of life in this solar system, in this universe, the more we understand our own life and our own destiny.
It's been 30 years since a human last set foot on another world. If space exploration is to become a reality, not of the past, but our future, perhaps it's time to set our sights on Mars.
There's some moments in history where you have the capability of doing something important, and I think that this generation has the capability of finding out whether we're alone or not.
Either way, it's something we need to know.
If we search the universe and we find no evidence of life, we should start taking seriously the possibility that life on Earth is unique, really unique, and that in a very real way, the contribution of Earth to the rest of the galaxy, to the rest of the universe, may be life itself.
Alone in the vastness of space, perhaps even the worst of our Martian nightmares is better than galactic solitude. One thing is certain. Our best hope for finding out if life exists in the universe lies on our sister planet, the Red Planet, the remarkable neighbor we call Mars.
In the fall of 2003, it unleashed an eruption of energy equal to 200 billion hydrogen bombs, blasting a tidal wave of superheated charged particles at speeds of up to 6 million miles an hour. It was one of the largest solar storms ever recorded. And it was aimed at Earth.
They were some of the fastest, hottest, and strongest storms ever measured.
Assaulting the Earth, the sun's energy forced space station astronauts to take cover in their most sheltered compartments. Lights went out. Communication streams were cut. Airliners scrambled for safety.
This really was a hurricane of space storms.
Though no major damage was done, these storms were a stark reminder that we live at the constant mercy of the sun. It controls all aspects of our lives, our climate, our food, our bodies.
We actually live inside the sun's atmosphere. We, along with all the other planets, are greatly influenced.
But is its influence changing?
It's actually growing more powerful.
Might we lose its protection from deadly cosmic rays?
At its boundary, where it's protecting us from the intergalactic winds, that boundary is actually shrinking a bit.
Will our technology-dependent society be able to handle another solar superstorm?
Sometimes these effects can be so severe that they're catastrophic.
And when will the next superstorm strike?
Three, two, one, go for drop.
Pegasus is away on the IBEX mission. All Pegasus.
Fall 2008.
Stage 1 ignition.
NASA launches IBEX, the Interstellar Boundary Explorer. Part of its mission is to study the effects the sun has on the furthest reaches of our solar system. IBEX joins the long list of human attempts to explain our star's impact on our solar system, our planet, and our lives.
The sun. The sun provides all of our light and heat. If it weren't for the sun, we wouldn't be alive.
We people are very interested in what goes around us. We like to understand our neighborhood. The sun in the universe is our street, our neighborhood.
The sun. We are actually affected by its moods. In fact, it's like the parent, and all the planets are the children that are affected by its moods.
We need to know how it's going to evolve and how the changes that are always happening in the sun affect us here on Earth.
The sun. If we want to understand the universe and the stars that make up the universe, then it's important to study the one that's closest to us.
We've learned more about the sun in the past 40 or 50 years than in all of recorded history.